Good morning, or depending on when you're watching this, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. My name's Ross, and as always told, out of Voice of Radio. So today we need to be having a look at, well, Surging Sparks pull rates. Because you see, Surging Sparks, it's the new set. It's been out a couple of days. It is an extremely exciting set. It is one that a lot of people are incredibly hyped about, but we need to know how rare these cards are, especially things like, I don't know, top of my head, just thinking about this, you know, the Pikachu maybe? Yeah, that Pikachu is an absurdly expensive card. It is one that we are going to have to be coming back to a couple of times and really chatting about. It's way more expensive than it should be, but that's a story for another day. Today we're worried less about the price and more about the rarity. So, with that borne in mind, what have we got? Well, these come from TCGPlayer, as they tend to do, and I'm just going to put it out there again. They are putting out that illustration rares are 1 in 13 packs, and I don't understand this. Every box I've ever opened, and every box I see anybody else opening, has 3 illustration rares in. We don't have set pull rates over here. Like in Japan, you get 4 EXs in a box, 3 illustration rares in a box, 1 A-spec in a box. In Japan, it's really quite clear the pull rates. We don't have them. The one exception that I can see here is 3 illustration rares per box. There are 36 packs per box. So even though TCGPlayer are listing it as 1 in 13, I'm still telling you it's 1 in 12. And I'm honestly alright if I end up being wrong about this. I can feel good about that. I'm calling it 1 in 12. So if we got 1 in 12 packs, gives you any illustration rare, not necessarily the one you want, but just a random illustration rare. Well, there are 23 illustration rares in total in the set. So 1 in 12 packs gives you an illustration rare, 23 illustration rares in the set, should be a specific one in every 276 packs. TCGPlayer have it listed as 1 in 300. Well, if you assume it's 1 in 13 packs and times it by 23, that gives you 299. So somewhere between 276 and 300 for a specific illustration rare. I still think 276 is the number. Like I say, I remain convinced that they are 1 in 12 packs, 3 per box. That seems pretty straight. For me, it is obviously the Latios, the Okacheke one, and also the Hyganasuke Mesprit, and also the Fampi that I got to reveal. I mean, they are the top 3 for me. They are the 3 that I'm looking for. But it is a good set for illustration rares. So you're looking at 275 to 300 packs to get a specific one that you want. And those are the most common you're going to find. In terms of full arts, TCGPlayer got these down as 1 in 15 packs. Which, I'm not going to quibble with this. They have opened about 8,000 packs here. They know better than I do. But this seems about right. Again, I quibble with the illustration rares. I'm not quibbling with the full arts. And full arts here, that means that in an average booster box, you should be getting around about... You should be getting 2 per box, and then a third, like every 7th box should get you a third. You should be getting 2 per box, 6 at a times, and then 3 per box, 1 in 7 times, roughly. That should be about what we're looking at here. Which is honestly not that rare. It's like a smidge rarer than illustration rares. These full arts do come out pretty thick and fast, and when you open a box, you do tend to go and find yourself a couple. But the full arts here, like I say, you're looking at any 1 in 15 packs. There are 21 different illustration rares in the set. So we times 15 by 21, and we come out at 315. TCGPlayer have got the number as 312. My theory here is, and this is generally the way it tends to go in every card game, not just Pokemon, they will print sheets with the same number of every full art. So every full art should be as rare as each other. So if we assume that there's 1 full art in every 15 packs, we know for a fact that there are 21 different full arts in the set, so that would mean that a specific full art would be coming out every 315 packs. That is on the assumption that they are all equally rare, which should honestly be a very fair assumption, and on the assumption that 1 in 15 packs is correct. And the thing is, let's say you're opening 8,000 packs, right? Well, If you're getting a full art in every 15 packs, then in 8,000 packs, you are going to be pulling over 530 full arts. That is a decent sample size there. Whereas a specific full art, if we assume it is one in every 315 packs, you're only going to pull like 25 of each one. That is significantly less, which makes the margin of error much, much higher. So I do believe it is one full art per 15 packs, but that would make a specific full art in 315 packs, not 312. No, there's not a huge difference there, but that's still 3 packs. That's still like coming on $15. That's still relevant. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Full arts. Now, in terms of the ace specs, these are apparently 1 in 20 packs, which means that most boxes you will get 2, but that is not guaranteed. You're not guaranteed 2 per box. You may only get 1. And I opened up one on Whatnot the other day. Did we get 1 or 2? It always seems to be 1 or 2. The average should be 2, but there will be times that you kind of slip down and only get 1, and I'm sorry about that. The good news is there's only actually 8 of them in the set. They are far less numerous than the other categories that we've been having a chat about today. So with only 8 in the set, and 1 coming out every 20 packs, you can do the maths for that one yourself. That should be a specific ace spec, 1 in every 160 packs. Now, TCGPlayer got the number as 1 in 159, so that's rounding at that point. So we agree on this, and that's lovely. It's also a lot of packs to get the specific ace spec that you want. Bearing in mind you can only play 1 in your deck, and some of these are very good, and some of them really aren't. If you're after that Precious Trolley for your deck, and there are a bunch of decks out there playing Precious Trolley, opening 160 packs, and that's only the average, remember. You could open thousands and never find it. Maybe just go and pick up the single. Now, the illustration rares are not the special illustration rares. Remember, as with the full arts, we've got Pokemon and supporters here. These are not actually the rarest cards in the set, but they are generally the most sought after. They are the ones that everybody wants the most. And apparently, you will get 1 of these in every 87 packs. That's quite a lot. That means on average, it's going to take more than 2 booster boxes to pull 1 of these. A booster box, remember, has 36 packs in. So if they were 1 in 72 packs, you should get 1 every second booster box. 1 in 87 packs means you shouldn't expect to pull 1 until you start opening 3 booster boxes. That is rare, ladies and gentlemen. That is very, very rare. How many different ones of these are there between both Pokemon and supporters? Well, the good news is there's only 11 different ones. 7 Pokemon, 4 supporter cards. So at least there aren't that many we need to be trying to get hold of. And again, we can do the maths. It's very easy. If we assume that they are 1 in every 87 packs, and we know for a fact that there are 11 different ones, then that means we should get a specific one in every 957 packs. Now, TCGPlayer got it listed as 1 in 960, but if it's 1 in 87 packs and there's 11 different and the same are printed in number, which they should be, then that's 1 in every 957 packs. Cool. That's a lot. That means if you want to get that Pikachu, the average number of packs you're going to have to open is 957. And sure, you could open 1 pack and pull the Pikachu and yay, but you could also open 10,000 packs and you would have to get very unlucky, but you could open that many and never hit the Pikachu. Sorry about that. But of course, by the time you've opened like 3 or 4 boxes, you might as well have just bought the Pikachu anyway. So if the special illustration rares are not the rarest, what are the rarest? The gold cards. There's only 6 of them, and they do come in 3 different flavors. We actually have Pokemon, and we've got trainer cards, and we've got a single energy. That would be Jet Energy in this set. And according to TCGPlayer, these come out 1 in every 188 packs. That is just over 5 boxes. That's 5.2 boxes to get a gold card. If that number is correct, and again, TCG Player have opened a lot of packs here, we trust their number, that is a lot of packs. And then, of course, we can do the easy number here. 188 packs for any of them, 6 different in total, means it should take 1,128 packs to get the one you want. TCG Player got 1,127. I don't know why their numbers are close to mine, but not exactly the same. I'm assuming it's just going from opening packs and not just timesing the chance of anyone by the number there are, which I'm sure gives a more accurate number. But either way, over 1,000 packs to get the specific gold card you want. That actually makes, of course, Gold Pikachu much rarer than Special Illustration Rare. Like, it's 960 odd packs for Special Illustration Rare Pikachu, but over 1,100 to get the gold. But the Special Illustration Rare is just better. Here's a graphic as a whole from TCG Player, and you will notice that a Secret Rare or an A-Spec, that is one of the 5 on the screen, that is Illustration Rare including Special, A-Spec, Full Art or Gold, is a 20% chance. That is 1 in 5 packs. So in a booster box, you're looking at roughly 7 of these. 7.2 to be specific, so 7 per box, but every 5th box having an 8th. That is your average. That is not obviously a guarantee. And we like what TCG Player are doing here. They have got better data than I have. They have opened up 8,000 packs, and I love that they do this. TCG Player is a great source of information. Do please bear in mind that it's still only 8,000 packs. It is far from perfect, and I feel pretty confident that the number for a specific card is correct if the number for any of that type of card is correct. But I also think that that number is going to be close and a good estimation, but not quite right. You would have to open up many more to get a perfect number. But that is a number, that is what you need to know, and now it's over to you guys. Tell me which of these cards you picked up. Tell me what your hits have been like from Surging Sparks so far. Tell me anything you want to tell me in the comment section. Get us! Be nice! And then make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter at TheWasi. That's where we talk about Pokemon and a whole bunch of other card games. And please do consider checking out patreon.com/PTCGradio, where you can support the channel, get some bonus podcasts and all kinds of fun things. Oh, and get shout-outs on the channel, like the lovely Derek, who's been a supporter of ours, and one of our newer supporters, but they seem very lovely, so shout out to them for the support and the loveliness. But by far the most important thing, as always, look after yourselves till next time, would ya? Thank you very much for watching. My name's Ross, and you've been watching PTCG Radio.